In this session, we're going to have a look at the search capability of CRMHaven. Now you find the search capability in behind the search tab here at the top of the CRMHaven window. Now if we click on it, you'll see that we get 3 columns worth of data and 4 rows. Now all of them are identical. It doesn't matter which one you can use one starting at the top or the end, or use up all 4 of them if you want to. It will automatically or it'll only use the criteria that's actually got data information requested to be searched about it. Okay, let's have a look at the first column. The first column has a pop-up with all the different fields that relate to any particular client. So you can choose any of the fields that you want, whether it's name or ID or whatever it is that you're looking for. And on the right hand, beside that, the second column is the criteria that is applied against that particular field. Now we're looking at a text field here, so it'll have all text type information like whether it contains a value, doesn't contain a value, whether it's blank, in other words completely empty, nothing's ever been put in it, or not blank. The text starts with, the text ends with, that sort of thing. Now you'll notice that these criteria change depending on the particular field that we've got on the left hand side. So if we go and choose a number based field on the left hand side, you'll see the criteria changes to things like is greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, things like that. If we choose a value on the left hand side that's related to a date, so for example the created, you'll see that we get a date up here on the right hand side in year, month, day format. If we choose a value on the left hand side which is a true or false, you'll see that it grays out the field. In other words, that the data in that field is not going to be used at all. Instead it's going to be using the true or false data on the right hand side criteria there. Okay, so that's what the field and the criteria for. Let's use an example. So let's get, for example, look for country. Country contains, I'll just get rid of this date value, and we want to know all of those countries that are related, that contain the word America. And we'll go find, and what that'll do is it'll go off and find only those clients who have the value America somewhere inside their client field. Okay, as it shows there. If we also said show me where the country contains England, and you can put in portions of the text, you don't need to put the whole lot in, and we go find, you'll notice that no clients meet that criteria, because it's very unlikely that you're going to have a country which has both America and England in the name. Now by default the criteria use the and, in other words all conditions must be met. Instead what you could do is change this to or, and what that's going to do is show us all the clients who contain either America or England. So now if we go find, then there we go, there's all the American ones, there's England all mixed in between them. Now if instead we wanted to find out all of our clients who we deal with who are in neither America or England, what we can use is something like doesn't contain. So we can change this back to and change those to doesn't contain. So we want to find out all the clients other than those who are in America and England. So it doesn't contain America and doesn't contain England. So let's do a search now. And there we go. Now what we can see is that we can see different countries that have been either entered in from other countries or entered in incorrectly. Somebody's gone and put a postcode into the country area, all that sort of stuff. So that can be useful for helping cleaning up your the data in your cleaning up your list of clients. Okay, hopefully that will give you an idea as to what different things you can put in. You can put up to 4 sets of values in there. You can change them around as much as you want. Hopefully that will prove useful for you. I'm sure you use it a lot to find exactly the clients you need. Now, the clients that are returned will be dependent on the values set within the limit here, but that's for another video to go and have a look at those. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.